Sarasota, Florida, evening. Maduro's lounge is filled with many of the regular characters, who've arranged the overstuffed leather chairs into a large and imposing circle. There's Chris, early 40-ish, with his usual cell phone stuffed into his left ear. Greg, a 50-ish real estate agent with every electronic gadget known to man. His eyeglasses about to split apart and fall down his body like Niagara Falls. Matt, a 40-ish ex-cop who has just come in from work wearing one of his immensely forgettable neckties. Big John Kilroy, who's expertly filled out one of the Maduro's chairs and is engrossed in something on his laptop. Maybe porn. Did I improvise? I'm sorry.
Stick to the script.
I'm sorry. Dan is also seated in the group, as usual, poorly dressed and busy writing his next failed movie or stage script. James, another 40-ish cigar smoker, is seated, as usual, off by himself, intently focused on his laptop computer and sporting headphones. Randy and Dave are seated at the bar, avidly playing online Scrabble with some blind gypsy in Chicago and hoping to win, but constantly losing. In a vain attempt to make up for their losses, they sneak furtive peeks at Erin and Christina, hoping that no one else notices. It's a typical night at Maduro's until Val arrives.
Hey guys.
Val, 40-ish, enters overdressed as usual, sporting yet another new and very elegant wristwatch, suitable for someone of indeterminate gender.
What's up? Nothing much, Val.
Pull up a chair.
The general conversation at Maduro's is generally vapid. Vapid? I gotta go back to school. Vapid, insipid, and soporific. Wow. Dan, I need an education. But like life itself, occasionally punctuated by sudden bursts of intensely brilliance and stupidity.
What are you smoking?
My usual, Syria Maduro.
Some Perdomo crap, it's not drawing right.
An edge.
And you, Chris? Hell. I can't afford to smoke anything that's fucking bankers.
Rick C. comes in and joins the group. Suddenly, Michael waltzes in, his dance lessons are showing, and goes directly to his cigar locker. He fumbles with a huge supply of cigars and finally selects one, joining the group.
So what are we talking about tonight?
Politics.
Guns.
Philosophy and art.
Sex.
Okay, Seinfeld.
Movies.
It was the episode about Jerry's girlfriend, a masseuse who refused to give Jerry a massage, although she took Kramer as a client.
I told you it was about sex. I remember that one. And she drove George nuts, too. And she didn't like...
Sounds like the usual bullshit. Let's talk about cigars, okay? That's what we're all here, right?
Yeah, right.
That's the problem at Maduro's. We all yak and yak about all sorts of shit, but we never solve anything or fix problems. We need to get organized. Stay focused.
Fun Watula.
Okay, Michael, so organize us.
Taking another cell phone call.
Ah, Jesus.
Well, let's start with cigars, okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, thank you very much.
Why don't keep going?
Okay, thank you very much. Why don't we each pick our top 10 and then share the reasons why we selected them with the others.
There's a long pause as the elders of Maduro's contemplate this radical proposal from Michael, who prior to this time have been the kindly and friendly and formal photographer of the group, but who now seemed emboldened to venture into radical new community activist venues.
Top 10 what?
You're kidding me.
Authoritatively,
Michael has a point. Let's do it. Let's rank all these babies.
But we'll need to agree on some objective criteria and some sort of weighting algorithm. Also, a system of estimated validity.
Give that logical shit a rest, Dan. This is a cigar joint, not the fucking NSA. It's freaking! Read the script, PG-13.
Oh, I thought that was in the script. No, it said freaking.
No! Dan actually has a good point. What criteria shall we use?
Well, we gotta include the draw.
Wrappers, color,
Flavor.
from the bar,
guns.
Fuck, she beat me again. I'm gonna get that broad.
I think the stink is the most important kink.
I don't know, but I suspect that the cigar use is most critical.
Dan, talk sense. Use?
Well, I mean, an epistemologically eschatological level, the existential use of a cigar is essentially fundamental to its value as an object in time and space.
And you're saying...
He doesn't know what he's saying.
Au contraire, Matt. It's like form follows function.
Sounds like BS to me.
Okay, then let's put it to the acid test.
And that is?
Bill Clinton and Monica.
Okay.
Monica cigar.
What cigar did Bill use on Monica? That's the question, if we're going to break through Michael's top 10 challenge in some orderly fashion.
To Matt,
Come on, Mr. Political Historian, what did Slick Willie use?
it was a Robusto.
I thought it was a Churchill.
You guys been working silently across the room. You guys don't know squat. It was a, I'm sorry. It was, the highlight ran over.
It was a Presidente.
I happen to know it was a jerk of beast.
I thought it was a short story, really.
I want hansies on a box with Bill. I don't know.
Anyone need a refreshment? What are you guys talking about?
Sex.
Cigars.
Actually, we were discussing the Seinfeld episode called The Frogger, the one where George discovers that he still has the high score on the Frogger machine in a pizza place him and Jerry used to go to in high school.
Yeah, I remember that one, where Kramer's girlfriend moved downtown.
And Kramer had to carry on a long-distance relationship.
Irritated.
So what were the 10 best cigars for Bill Clinton to use on Monica? Jesus, guys, stay focused.
Gloriosa Cubana Maduro number 7.
Perdomo, anything.
Jerk of beast, I'm telling you.
An edge.
But why? You need to elaborate on why a particular cigar was appropriate for Monica.
If you have to ask.
Sings.
You'll never, never, ever know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm filming. I'm doing it. You guys are hopeless. We'll settle this at a potluck BYOB smoker at my place. And you had better have some arguments to back up your rankings.
Did someone say something?
All right.